Hassdens lights. The Hassdens lights are a series of unexplained phenomena that occur in the Hassdens Valley in Norway. These lights are typically described as floating or hovering orbs that emit a bright, white, or yellow light. They have been observed in the valley since the 1940s, but gained international attention in the 1980s when they were studied by a team of scientists. Despite extensive research and study, the exact cause of the Hassdens lights remains unknown. Various theories have been proposed, including that they are caused by natural phenomena such as ball lightning or plasma, or that they are the result of human activity such as experimental aircraft or flares. However, none of these explanations have been able to fully account for the unique characteristics of the lights. Numerous scientific studies have been conducted on the Hassdens lights, including investigations by the Norwegian University of Science and Technology and the Italian National Research Council. These studies have involved a variety of techniques, including photography, video recording, and spectroscopy, but none have been able to definitively explain the phenomenon. Despite the lack of a definitive explanation, the Hassdens lights remain a popular subject of fascination and study among paranormal researchers and enthusiasts. Hassdens lights and aliens. There is no concrete evidence to suggest that the Hassdens lights are caused by aliens or extraterrestrial activity. While the phenomenon is still unexplained and mysterious, many scientists and researchers believe that the lights are likely caused by natural phenomena or human activity. The Hassdens lights have been extensively studied by various scientific teams, and while the cause of the lights remains unknown, there is no evidence to suggest that they are related to aliens or extraterrestrial life. Most scientific studies have focused on natural phenomena such as plasma, ball lightning, or atmospheric conditions, or on the possibility that the lights are the result of human activity such as experimental aircraft or flares. While the possibility of alien involvement cannot be completely ruled out, there is no credible evidence to support this theory. In the absence of solid evidence, it is important to approach the topic of the Hassdens lights and alien activity with a healthy dose of skepticism and an open mind to all possible explanations. When was the first time Hassdens lights been seen? The first reported sighting of the Hassdens lights occurred in the early 1940s in the Hassdens Valley of Norway. However, the lights did not gain widespread attention until the 1980s, when they were observed more frequently and studied by scientists from around the world. In the years since, the phenomenon has continued to be observed and studied, and it remains a subject of fascination and mystery for many people. Who discovered Hassdens lights? The Hassdens lights were first observed by local residents of the Hassdens Valley in Norway, and there is no one person or group that can be credited with discovering the phenomenon. Reports of unusual lights and unexplained phenomena in the valley date back to the early 20th century, and the first recorded sightings of the Hassdens lights occurred in the 1940s. In the decades since, the lights have been the subject of numerous scientific studies and investigations, involving researchers and scientists from a variety of disciplines and countries. Anything to be worried about Hassdens lights? There is no evidence to suggest that the Hassdens lights pose any danger to human beings or to the environment. While the phenomenon is unexplained and mysterious, there is no reason to believe that it is harmful in any way. The lights are simply a natural phenomenon that has yet to be fully understood or explained by science. However, it is important to approach the topic of the Hassdens lights with a healthy dose of skepticism and critical thinking. As with any unexplained phenomenon, it is easy for rumors and speculation to spread, and some people may be tempted to make sensational claims or to attribute the lights to supernatural or extraterrestrial causes. It is important to rely on credible scientific evidence and to avoid jumping to conclusions or making unfounded claims about the phenomenon.